that environment through investment in infrastructure. Because all along the seashore here, it used to be a desolate swamp, and as early as the medieval era, there were governments at municipal or provincial level, you know, fiefs, medieval fiefs, and they levied taxes or invested money to drain the swamps and build bridges, as we say in French, bonifier. So we need to enhance the land, make it good, make it usable for economic and human activity. And all that was infrastructure investment that stretches back to the medieval era. And it was in a context of relative monetary stability. So for most of the time, when these fiefs and earls and dukes and municipal councillor échevins invested in infrastructure, what we call the interest rate.
1150. Les Français disent 1150, les Anglais disent 1153 parce qu'elle devient reine d'Angleterre en 1152.
And since we are focusing on long-term assets, private equity, infrastructure, real estate, Jean-Pierre insists that, you know, to understand the dynamics, we need to take a long perspective. And geography and economics and history, they teach us that here, where we stand today, in what we call New Aquitaine or Aquitaine, there was a lady, you know, who speaks about ESG or the empowerment of women. It is not something new because, you know, in the medieval ages, the daughter of the Duke of Aquitaine became a very powerful policymaker. Her name was Princess Eleanor of Aquitaine, and she became successively Queen of France and then Queen of England, and she was the mother of Richard Lionheart. And so she had a huge impact on the world history and also on world economy. And Jean-Pierre insisted on the fact that here we are in a maritime area. So the economy was structured around sailors, marine merchants, and a lot of laws, a lot of legal frameworks that are still present today in French law and common law started here in Aquitaine. And policymakers, earls and dukes, had to figure out how to codify the movement of ships along the seashores, and that included also, of course, for merchants and for sailors, how you would protect the rights of these sailors, and including embryonically savings and what we say pension rights, and it's very important.
Alors, nous sommes dans un monde où tout s'est accéléré. Aliénor d'Aquitaine, c'était Louis VII. On va doubler, on arrive à Louis XIV. Et c'est la création du premier fonds de pension français pour la marine, justement. Alors, les investissements des fonds de pension n'étaient pas du tout considérés de la même manière. On parlait du temps qui avance doucement. Maintenant, je vais vous dire un petit mot rapide de l'actualité et arriver à notre sujet de la réforme des fonds de pension en France, de la retraite, qui va peut-être prendre encore un peu plus de temps. Donc, un rapport d'étape très court.
Right. And fast forward to the early 18th century.